Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. We've got crude oil hanging tough, right around 63.5. The inventory report today from EIA headlines were actually pretty bearish. We had a drawdown of nearly 5 million barrels, but we have builds of over 4 million barrels in both of the products. This as a total is a build of over 3 million barrels relative to the draw of a total of 2 million barrels we talked about from API. With that big draw yesterday, API of 11 million barrels, you had to look at this thing as a whole, and this number as a whole is bearish. However, the EIA as well reported a drop in production of just under 300,000 barrels per day. This was the weather that came through the United States, that weather bomb, and ultimately a lot of this was priced in. This really told the story of why the market rallied last week and into this week with all that production coming offline. We expect this production to come back, and ultimately we really believe that everybody's already bought. Who is left to buy? This market is really due for a pullback. It's a tough market to manage risk in. If you want to give us a call, we can help you talk about some ideas here. Moving on, our S&P and NASDAQ targets hit to a T yesterday. 67.07 was the target for longs. The NASDAQ, although we didn't have an outright S&P recommendation, we had three-star resistance at 27.60. So both those numbers hit right on. The Russell retreated into the close as all the markets did, but that Russell failed to hold that 1564 mark. And if you were talking to our trade desk yesterday on that close, we reminded you how important this was for us and reminded you that this was a good sell opportunity with the stop above the high. On the downside, the Russell 1547 is a key support level. There's a trend line there. Needs to close below there to get the ball rolling. Touch on natural gas real quick. Big wall at $3. We've been talking about that. Inventories tomorrow. Record draw is expected. And then gold. We were really excited to see what gold was doing this morning as we were long-term bullish. But today's price action has dissipated fairly quickly, and it's really disappointing. So want to talk about that more? Give us a call, 312-278-0500. Email us, info@bluelinefutures.com. And remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. It's not suitable for all investors. Thank you.